Drake's Hotel. Not Drake's Hotel, as in the rapper, but the Drake's Hotel in Brighton. And it's so cute and it's right on the water. So I'm gonna give a little room tour right now. So I just booked like a single sea view room. So it's kind of small. I've already dumped some stuff in here, but the bed looks amazing. I think I'm too excited about the bed because I've been sleeping on like a 2x4 recently. It has this really cool ceiling that kind of has these like architectural steps on it. And then we have the thermostat, the lights, that's the door. I think this is the door to another room. This is the bathroom. Not too sure what we're working with here, but we have these glass doors that open. And then, oh, it's nice. Okay, okay. We got some towels. Yours truly. We've got some hand wash, some lotion. Cute, cute. Got body wash in there. Okay, it's a little vibe over there. Okay, it's the club in the shower. We've got some towels, the bath towel. Cute. Then you back out. You have these like frosted glass doors. I've never been so excited to check into a hotel before. Mainly because they have my favorite, my slippers and my robe. That's my uniform. And then we have some other toiletries here. Shower gel, conditioner, shampoo, lotion. Cute. Got my water just chilling right here. Need to drink that. We have, okay, we have my bag. We have a desk. Okay. You can do your makeup or whatever here. Plug your stuff in. We've got a full-length mirror here if you need to look at yourself. And then we've got the view of the sea. How sweet is that? Might need to clean the window a little bit, but you know, I'll overlook that for now. We have the view of the sea. We have another desk right here with all my stuff on it. We have the room information right there, and then some other lamps or something right here. Could be useful. And then on this side is just a closet to hang my stuff in. Yep, and then a TV. And nothing else down there. All right, so yeah, that's Drake's Hotel. Not bad, not bad. 300 pounds to stay for the weekend. Okay, bye. All right, so I'm getting ready to go to my little excursion for the evening here in Brighton. So basically I'm gonna go down to the seafront area, which I'm actually looking at right now through my window in my sea view room. And I'm going to go down to Brighton Pier. Now, I don't know what they have down there. If it's like the pier in South Alabama, then not much, except a beautiful view. But I think it might be kind of like an amusement kind of pier. I don't know. I see some people down there. It's a little more chilly here, I think, because we're by the water. Because in London, it's like kind of warm today. But fortunately, I brought my wool coat, so I'm prepared. All right, so we're gonna go down there and then we're going to go to the lanes because there's a vegan restaurant that I wanna try. And so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna pick up takeout, I think, from down there, and then I'm gonna come back here and chill out, chill hard, get a long night of sleep on a bed. I can't wait. But okay, next stop is Brighton Pier. update on sleeping on an actual bed. It was amazing. I loved it. I'm sad that this isn't my real life. I have to go back to sleeping on my 2x4. I'll give an apartment tour and show what I mean when I say my 2x4, but it was glorious. And the sun's out. It's a beautiful day. Can't wait to get started. I really need to at least wash my face, that's for sure. I need to get in the shower, get my life together. I just ordered coffee because it turns out there's not coffee in the room, which I've never stayed in a room where they didn't have coffee or tea in the room. A little disappointing, but nothing that Deliveroo couldn't fix. So I ordered Costa Coffee on Deliveroo. It's a little basic. Costa Coffee kind of reminds me of like Tim Hortons. If you're from New York or you're from, I guess, Canada, then you know Tim Hortons is like Dunkin' Donuts, but in a maroon cup. No, I'm joking. Tim Hortons is, it's a little bit different from Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' is more of like, you know, drinks and like donuts and sugar. And Tim Hortons is like breakfast and like coffees. For some reason, I feel like Costa Coffee and Tim Hortons are related. They're friends. They do things on the weekends. They get together. We shall see. Maybe I'll do some research on that. I won't. I'm trying to look, I don't know where the camera is on this thing. Like, should I be looking at the green button? Probably. I'm looking over here at myself, but I should be looking at the green thing. Also, I need my like gimbal thing to hold this so that my shaky hands won't be like trembling throughout this recording. But hey, I'm new to it, all right? I've got my trusty robe and slippers on, and I'm gonna get the day started. I'll be right back. Oh, hold on. Let me show you my coffee. All right. Boom. This is actually a flat white. This is an oat milk flat white with an extra shot of espresso, except here they call it, and by here I mean in England, I guess, they call it an extra shot of coffee, which, okay, all right, okay. I guess that means an extra shot of espresso. I clicked on it because the more coffee, the better. But I was really expecting it to say an extra shot of espresso. So that's a little different, but I'm not complaining. I've definitely had way better flat whites. Don't go to Costa Coffee if you're looking for like gourmet, good coffee. This is just the coffee to like scrape you out of bed and get you going in the morning. This is not the coffee that is going to be like, I wonder if I could convert someone to liking coffee. This won't do it for you, okay? Anyway, I gotta look at the green thing. This vlogging thing is really hard. All right, bye. All right, so we're ready to go. My hair is looking a little bit crazy, but I'm going with it. Just wanted to show you the food that I had yesterday. It's from this place called the Burger Co. And there's a motorcycle on the road. Okay. It's from this place called the Burger Co. Hold on. Let's give you a little... I think that was backwards, but it was okay. Not as good as Bear Burger, but it will have to do for now. Like a vegan burger place. I guess that's why it's called Burger with a V. All right, so I am getting ready to go to the Royal Pavilion, which is like a museum, I think, here. And then I'm gonna go to the lanes and spend all my money. So let's go. How about an outfit of the day as well? Don't mind my phone case, I'm getting a new one. I have this Zara sweater on. Just kidding, this Abercrombie & Fitch sweater on. This Zara like pleather skirt, vegan leather. Some Express leggings, my socks from Sweaty Betty, my Sarah Flint booties, ride or die booties right here. My usual jewelry on. This is an LV necklace. This one is a gift from my sister. I have another like chain on that's from Amazon. And then I have some bracelets from my sister and an LV one and a Cartier one. And oh, this ring is from South Africa, and so are these rings. Some jewelry from Anthropology and from Maria Tash. And this is how we're looking today. And of course I'm gonna wear a coat too. It's not that warm here. All right, so let's go. From the bathroom of the Royal Pavilion. I'm gonna put some clips of the Royal Pavilion in this video. But it was cool. It was Queen Victoria's home, away from home, I guess. Shout out to the art historians who have restored the bedrooms and like the wallpaper, the paintings, the artwork. It's a big job doing that. As a former potential art historian, I know that it's, you know, takes a lot of research and stuff to do that. So shout out to those people. I love a museum. So this one was pretty good. I'm about to head to the gift shop. I love gift shops. So we'll see you there. All right, so I'm back in my room from my activities today in Brighton. It was kind of like one of those days where everything was fine and then it started pouring rain. It was like the first actual like British day that I've had here where, you know, everyone's like, British weather, it's so unpredictable. You never know what you're going to get. And I'm like, not really. Like, I'm always prepared, guys. But the one day that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my umbrella out of my purse so I have less to carry. Guess what happened? A torrential downpour. Fortunately, it wasn't freezing cold, so I could like put my coat on my head, but of course, you know, coat on head equals fuzzy head. So that's what I have now. But I was able to, We'll wait for the motorcycles to ride by. Thanks, motorcycle gang. I was able to go to the Royal Pavilion. I forgot, I'm trying to look at the camera. I was able to go to the Royal Pavilion, which was really cool, very historical, built for King George in 1787. I'm potentially making that up. As someone who is really into history, I should actually know this possibly a little bit better. Maybe I should have looked this up before now. Anyway, it was pretty cool. It's like, I was just talking to my sister, and there's like murder mysteries that we like that are like occasionally set in Brighton, and the Royal Pavilion is somehow always involved in there. I think it might even be in like an Agatha Christie, not Agatha Christie, but maybe like, I feel like the mysteries that are like early 1900s-ish, they try and throw a little Royal Pavilion action in there. I'm going to insert some videos of it in this video, or maybe I already have, I don't know. But yeah, it was cool. It was nice. There was no guided tour. You just kind of did your own walking tour, and then there were tour guides at every corner. Not at every corner. There were tour guides in every like major room. My favorite part was the downstairs area where, you know, the Downton Abbey crew works, you know. I don't know why I turned it into a Downton Abbey thing. Where the below stairs crew works, you know, the chef, cook, you know, the scullery maid, you know, all those people. So they had that set up pretty interestingly, and some like little facts about some of those people, which it turns out are kind of like the Downton Abbey show storylines a little bit. Like, people were going from being like the scullery maid to being like the head chef to the king or something, like very like massive trajectories in their careers. So we love to see it. Kudos to them. Anyway, so I went there. Also, I don't know if I just said this, but it's very like Chinese. It's like based on like an Eastern Asian kind of vibe. So there's a lot of decor inside of the rooms that's Chinese, and then it's also got these like domed this domed roof. So yeah, I think it's kind of pretty. There's here in Brighton, they have the skating, the like wintertime skating and winter wonderland and all that kind of stuff there. Kind of like what they have at National History Museum in London. Anyhoodle, that was pretty cool. That's 16 pounds, by the way, as an adult. I was like, but I'm under 25. Just kidding, I'm not under 25. And then I went to the lanes. So I had a nice little time in the lanes. I got a couple of things. Didn't really have a great haul, but I did get to go to this little like tea place, and they had vegan orange spice cake. Super good. Also, oat milk cappuccino, randomly, really good. Like, I had read reviews, and this is like an old, like grimy little place that's called That Little Tea Shop in the Lanes, I think. Like, I sat on a table, it was totally dirty, the chairs were totally dirty, the staff so nice, like such nice people, and the food, like I said, the cake was amazing, the coffee was good, which I feel like it's kind of rare to get a really good oat milk cappuccino, just randomly. I mean, you're doing pretty well for yourself if you can do that. So that was good. And then I realized there was dun dun dun, my favorite donut place, Dum Dum Donuttery here. Now tell me why there's a huge Dum Dum standalone store in the Brighton lanes, but not in London. Can they open one, please? I don't want to have to go to Euston Station every time I want to get my cronuts, okay? I need to have a healthy, steady diet of cronuts, and I don't want to have to go to the train station to get them. So, you know, this is just my message to Dum Dum Donuttery. If you want to go ahead and open up a store again in London, that would be very useful. They used to have one in Box Park in Shoreditch, but that one closed. They also sold them in Harrods, not anymore. So it's pretty hard to get them actually in London. Maybe they originated here. I don't know. Maybe they don't have the recipes up there. Maybe someone rides the train, takes them on the train from Brighton up to London every day. I don't know what it takes. That's why they have to have it in the train station. Someone takes it straight to Euston Station by a train, drops it off, and goes back home. I'm joking. I don't know what they do to stock that store or what their business plan is, but it would be really convenient for me if they had Dum Dum Donuttery in London. Guys, let's work on that, okay? Anyway, so yeah, I went in the lanes after that, like just looking at some of the shops that they have there. The lanes over North Lane, like greater than sign pointing towards the lanes. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. There's regular lanes here, like L-A-N-E-S, and then there's North Lane, lane spelled L-A-I-N-E. I don't know if you can tell, but anything spelled wrong is wrong. No, I'm joking. No, the L-A-I-N-E lanes, which are in the northern area closer to the train station, are just not as nice. I'm just gonna say it out loud. Like they're pretty dirty. Like the ground is pretty dirty. You got a lot of random things stuck on my shoes. The stores aren't as good. Like they just don't seem as like artisanal and interesting. And yeah, they're further from the seafront, so a longer walk for me. But if you're staying in that area, then of course it's close by for you. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little haul of what I got. Don't worry, it's not exciting or long. All right, so bam. I got some perfume. This is Nancy Mayland perfumes. Nancy Mayland was really cool. I liked her. I was like, can we be friends? Like, first of all, she said my accent was really cool. And I was like, not this boring American accent. She's like, where are you from with that cool accent? And I was like, New York, baby. You know, I added a little razzle dazzle, you know, you have to sometimes. Anyway, I got this this scent, which is called Sous-Bois. And it kind of has, it's like a very wintry scent. The way she described it was a forest floor, like a forest floor in a beautiful green, you know, wintry forest. And it's just like very strong notes of juniper and pine. And I love strong scents like this. In fact, she said that there's like a scientific study that certain skin tones can hold stronger scents. And so, you know, the more melanation that you have, the stronger the scents that you can wear, apparently. That's just what she told me. I have not checked if that is true. But this did smell really good on me. And I've been spraying it all day. I love the smell of it. My whole flat is going to be smelling like this after I get home. The next thing that I got. This is much less interesting, but I just went to the general store and got some body wash. This is the Bluebell scent. It was $9.99, which I feel like, is that a lot for body wash? I would say yes. But do I care? No, and this is why. The body wash that I inherited in my flat, that I inherited from Marcel, or whatever his name is, who owns the flat, is not actually body wash. I looked at the bottle the other day in the shower and it said body cream, and I was like, and what is body cream? Okay, it's not lotion, it's not body wash, it's not body gel, it's not bath gel. It's not clotted cream, but it's body cream. I don't want body cream. I don't want body cream. I want regular body wash or bath gel. And so I got this one. It's bluebell flavored. Not flavored, it's bluebell scented. Corn poppy extract, honey, wheat protein, and vitamin E. Bam. That's from the general store. They said it was made in Yorkshire by the Kurt family and from West Yorkshire. So it's from the north. It's a northern scent. Sorry, I can do a way better northern accent. So I'm gonna work on that. That was terrible. All right, last but not least, I went to this handmade jewelry store. I love like handmade artisanal jewelry stores. As long as the jewelry is like of a good quality, it's made from good quality metals and stuff, then I'm here for it. If it's just like cheap bendable stuff, then sorry, I can't support you. I can't do it. But this lady, Stacy Hodkinson, Aquila handmade jewelry. She was pretty interesting. She actually used to sell on Etsy, and she essentially, during the pandemic, she got laid off or made redundant, as she said. And that gave her more time to work on her store or on her jewelry store online. And it just kind of blew up at that point. And so she was able to open a standalone actual physical store, which just opened like 6 months ago, I want to say. Around 6 months ago. Pretty interesting, right? Like, kind of amazing, like someone being able to have like that kind of a creative dream or goal and have it come about during a time when, you know, so many people are like losing jobs or whatever. Instead of being like bummed out that she lost her job, she was just like, yay, now I can do what I actually love, which is to design jewelry. Of course, I told her yours truly used to make jewelry. And, you know, I was very inspired by like Native American jewelry. And she was like, oh my goodness, I just wrote an article about that on my website. So, you know, check out her website, which is something, what's her website? I have this little card. I don't know why I'm promoting her thing right now, but it's called aquilajewelry.com. Boom. And, yeah, so she like wrote articles about like origins of different types of jewelry. She's really into, I think, like Asian jewelry, and she sources her metals from Thailand and India, which I think is interesting. She's like, it's like easier that way, and you know, makes it more unique. I don't know if that's true, because I don't know what it's like to source metals for jewelry. I used to just buy stuff like locally from the store. But yeah, I was like, wow, that's kind of inspirational that you're able to do this. I'm all about like, you know, being creative and making a business out of it. Anyway, I got this ring, I think for my sister. This is like a good 4-finger ring. I hope it's not too big for her. It's kind of a big ring. It was like a size 7 probably ring. And then I got these two earrings, not these two earrings, this pair of earrings. These are like sterling silver hoops that have that kind of like that like pounded, not pounded, is that it? Hammered metal look to it. Novice. Don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, these like hammered metal hoops. I got them because from a distance they kind of look like, like an opalescent a little bit, like just the way the light is like catching off of it. Don't know what I'll wear these with because most of my jewelry is silver. I like really contemplated getting, or sorry, most of my jewelry is gold. I contemplated getting the gold ones, but they were so gold looking. And it's a gold vermeil, so it's gonna rub off eventually anyway. So I was like, I'll just get the silver ones because it's already sterling silver. But will it match anything on my ears? I mean, I can't take this bad boy out, and this is like silver, I guess. These I can change in any time, so would this work with this? Possibly, I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to style it out. This is the second pair of like long earrings. I typically just wear like studs or really short hoops, but I have 5 holes, so you know, there's some options here. This is the second pair of long earrings that I've bought since I've gotten here, and since I've gotten to the UK. So I bought another pair in Cambridge, and I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing this? I literally like never wear any interesting earrings. I'm just straight up playing myself. I don't know what I'm doing this for. Don't know where I'm wearing any of this stuff to either, because I'm like, I don't have any fancy place to go, you know? So I'll just have to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right? Anyway, that is my haul for the lanes. Enjoy.